So on Saturday, July 31st, the CDC eviction moratorium that we have for a while expired. But after pressure from Democratic leaders and housing advocates, the Biden administration announced a new moratorium 2 days afterwards, which will last until October 3rd. That is, unless we have another renovation, right? The new moratorium applies, it's pretty similar to the old one, but it applies to areas that are, quote unquote, experiencing substantial and high levels of community transmission of COVID-19. According to the Urban Institute, this is right now around 99% of renter households, but there are still more than 300,000 renter households that might not be covered. This can vary with time. And also we try not to do projections of what will happen next, but the CDC issued this moratorium to slow the spread of COVID-19, right? Housing and health are very closely linked. Families facing an eviction today might be forced to couch surf, to sleep outside, to sleep in a shelter, to combine households. And this, of course, has an effect in the spread of COVID-19. Of the $45 billion, the billion with a B, provided by Congress has been uneven. Texas, for example, has already distributed more than 50% of the funds. New York State, less than 10%, according to the data that we manage. And some states, some counties, some cities are doing a better job of distributing this aid than others. Many of these governments had to create programs from scratch, from zero, and deal with several problems like lack of information, lack of outreach, crashing websites, paperwork, technological language barriers. And also, even though this is starting to flow, a lot of times landlords do not necessarily cooperate, and tenants have problems fulfilling the requirements. We are also encouraging everyone, journalists, media outlets, advocates, the community in general, to share these images that we have created, both in English and Spanish, with the three things that people need to know right now as we are kind of nearing the end of the moratorium. And they are already built for WhatsApp, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, so they will fit perfectly whatever is your favorite social media or texting platform. And basically, it's these three ideas. You can also use these three ideas as the main thing that people need to know. First, that you have the right to fight this eviction on court. Not a lot of people know this. Second, that there are billions of dollars available in assistance for rent in the country. And third, that there is the possibility of finding a free lawyer. That depends on the place. Sometimes there are more lawyers available, sometimes less, but there is a possibility, and that can change totally the outcome of your case.